In last week's episode of Go Culture, we introduced you to a group of Taiwanese students that visited Saskatoon as part of a study abroad program. The action-packed 2 weeks were highlighted by a high school pep rally as well as road trips to Wanuskewin and Prince Albert National Park. At their farewell dinner, it was said we will be remembered most for our hospitality and the vast prairie landscape. Aaron Chen, a Mandarin language educator, tells us about the geography back home in Taiwan.
Mountain in Mandarin Chinese is called shan, and of course mountains means the altitude, the height. So in Taiwan, a lot of people actually every year a lot of people love to climb mountains. And if you climb mountains, we treat it as like you try to transcend yourself. Okay, you try to challenge yourself. So 爬山, which means mountain climbing, actually can be very, very challenging and to yourself. So I think that's something maybe you've never tried here in Saskatoon. And there is also another thing I would like to mention about this mountain shan, because in Taiwan, just like Saskatoon, we also have Aboriginal friends. Yeah, and we call them 原住民. 原住民 means the indigenous people living there, and they mostly live in the mountains, live in shan. So we also call them 山地同胞. And 山地同胞 means they are the friends from the mountains. So for one thing, when we climb mountains, we try to transcend ourselves. We try to challenge ourselves. That's for the inner part. For the external part, we also try to get closer to our friends in the mountains, to the 山地同胞. So I think for Taiwan, mountain really means a lot. Shan really means a lot. So just like people here in Saskatoon, you try to respect the First Nation people, yeah. And we think it's very important to learn to respect. So I think as an educator, I really want to impart the notion, the idea about respect to our students. And also that's what people from Taiwan and also Saskatoon are doing.
Reporting from Saskatoon, I'm Matthew Prefontaine.